addresses the current lack of enforcement of one of our strongest...
I think we need to have that meeting with President Xi. I'm sure that there'll be a lot of discussions about our economic relationship, and so I don't. We are days away from that, and let's see what those. I just don't want to prejudge. We're days away from it, and I know there's a lot of issues that need to come up, and I don't want to get in front of it.
Countervailing duties were put in place to...
There is a political reality that we have to accept in terms of where we are right now. We lost a lot of opportunity the last administration with respect to Assad, and I think that our restatement that both UN Ambassador Haley gave yesterday and Secretary of State Tillerson reflects the reality that it is now at to the Syrian people. I mean, we had an opportunity, and we need to focus on now defeating ISIS.
Let's talk about some of the exceptions. I know that's not, but...
You seem to be really focused on who showed up where and what door they went in and how it happened. To answer your question, yes, it's appropriate for a member of Congress to contact someone who has contacted him according to some of these reports. I don't know the answer to that, but if you're asking me, is it appropriate for a member of Congress to come over here? As Chairman Nunes has said himself, he wasn't hiding or roaming. He was asked to come over here by an individual. He came over, which happens daily. He was asked to go somewhere. He went there. He is cleared. And nothing that is inappropriate, and exactly the opposite. What he did, what he saw, and who he met with was 100% proper.
The Chief of Staff will start to put out the appropriate, outline.
Did the Chief of Staff know that he was on the campus? Did he approve his...
No, so remember, you're okay, but you're playing cute there. You're doing two things. One is you're talking about the Oval Office, and the other one is the campus. Right? So, no, the Chief of Staff does not know every single person who's on the 18 acres at any given time. But if there was a meeting, in that case, we all sat back here, he made the announcement, and again, you're leaving out a key part. He actually briefed the press before he told anyone. We all found out, you, me, everyone else, that he was coming down here after he held a press conference with your colleagues to say he was coming down here based on stuff that he'd found that didn't have to do with Russia, that a whistleblower source had given him.
I understand your point, and if we get down to that, we come out...
I think Mike Flynn and his legal counsel should do what's appropriate for Mike Flynn.
So does the president think that Mike Flynn is guilty of a crime?
But again, he didn't say Congress should grant, and I think
what I'm asking.
right, and I think that his
What does he mean by that?
What he means is that he supports Mike Flynn's attempts to go up to Congress and be very clear with everything that they ask and what they want.
People misused, mishandled, misdirected.
And I think that what the not that I think I've talked to the president about this. I think what yes, and the president's very clear that he wants Mike Flynn to go and be completely open and transparent with the committee, and whatever it takes to do that, he is supportive of.
Even if he doesn't obtain immunity?
He wants him to, I mean, I don't, again, I want to be clear. He wants him to do what is necessary to go up there and talk to the committees of jurisdiction to get this matter behind us. I'm not entirely sure the process of whether the Congress does it or DOJ or both in this case. But the point that I get it, but the right, I understand, right. But the bottom line is,
instructing his Justice
no,
Department.
what he's instructing is Mike Flynn to do everything he can to cooperate with the committees as he's asked to look into this.